We've got the new Ford Dark Horse, 500 horsepower. You can see the front end. It's got the different tail headlights in it now. It's got this dark color, straight on. It's got decals. Got Recaro seats inside. It's got a huge spoiler on the back. Step back, get a view of it. And you can see they've been using it quite a bit. Look at the back tires. They're pretty worn. Same with the front. They've been having fun with this car. So back view, this is what most people will be seeing on the Dark Horse. 500 horsepower. We'll give you a little 500 horsepower, 418 foot-pounds of torque. It's got the big touch screen in it. You can see the speakers and stuff right through the back window. But yeah, something new from Ford this year. We're here in Mustang Alley. It's going to be Mustangs as far as you can see here for a while. Got another new Mustang here. See the new headlights. Some people will like them, some people won't. Might have to grow on you. We've got a Dark Horse and Grabber Blue here at Woodward. And we'll take a quick look under the hood. The hood's up on this one. And you can see the dual plenum, the dual throttle body on the plenum there. So that's pretty neat on the intake. And this 500 horsepower. And they have it in this Grabber Blue with that big wing on the back again. And you can see the Dark Horse emblem around here on the back side. It's sitting next to one of the new GTs. You can see the big curves on the back end. And you can see the hood on it. This color makes that hood really pop. And it's even got the Mustang Dark Horse.
As soon as I say that, somebody else to shop and say, hey.
And they run a P0 tire on here. So it's got the big massive Brembo brakes on it. And again, back to that 5-liter motor with 2 throttle bodies on it.
5-liter.
And that menacing looking front end. Pretty neat looking car. We've been looking at these Dark Horse Mustangs at Woodward, and the gentleman went ahead and they set up the instrument cluster. And what they've done is they actually put it on the Fox body cluster for me. Something I'm more familiar with, being I have some old Fox bodies. And it's a good looking car inside here. A lot of nice detail. This thing's got great looking Recaro seats, leather, just a good looking interior, and of course 6-speed manual, and it's got the same basic transmission as the Shelby GT350, slightly different ratios but very similar. Works better with the powertrain combination this has. So good looking car. Again, there's that instrumentation. We've got a nice S550 comparison here. We've got a really nice looking Shelby GT350 here with a Bullitt, another GT350, and a Dark Horse. So you'll be able to compare, and a Mach 1. So we'll be able to walk along and you'll be able to look at the lines of the GT350 to a Bullitt, and you can see the headlights, the lines of the cars, the front ends. And you can see that Dark Horse down there. We got a GT350 right here and a Dark Horse. So you can see the front end difference on this GT350 and that Dark Horse. You can see the headlights, and we'll slip one down so you can see the front of that Mach 1 too. So then you got that Mach 1 right there, and you got this Dark Horse. We'll get down low so you can see the fronts. You see the headlights and stuff on the GT350 or the Mach 1 down there. And you can see the fenders, the similarities on the two cars. We can even see the spoiler similarities here. There's a Dark Horse spoiler, the GT350 spoiler. Let's flip around the back side. We got the big GT350 spoiler. And we'll check out this license plate real quick. Loudish. That's pretty cool. I like it. The Bullitt says Bullitt 77 down there. So that's pretty cool. And then we got a manufacturer's plate obviously on this one. But we'll back up a little bit more so we can get this Mach 1 in here too. So we're going to have the back end of a Mach 1, back end of a Dark Horse, and the back end of a GT350. So you got three super good looking Mustangs right here and a comparison on them. So there you can see that that Mach 1, our Dark Horse, and our GT350. It's kind of neat to see them all lined up side by side. Sorry about the generator noise. We'll come back across here. Now you can see a line right down. You can see how the tail lights come in a little bit different on the Dark Horse. And there's another one up there, but pretty nice lineup of Mustangs here. And if you just for a different change, we've got here's a dark blue Dark Horse next to a green Bullitt. You can see the stripes on the hood again.
Watch yourself, got a car coming out.
And we've got another Bullitt down here. We've got a Shelby Super Coupe here. And look at about 900 horsepower, extra wide. We'll look at that back end here in a little bit, but we'll start the front end. The color just really looks good in the light here. You can see how wide it is. And we'll slip one around down the side here so you can see some of the details on the little chart on the card beside it. But we're looking at 825 horse, $140,000, 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. Super Snake, big Pilot tires, 20-inch rims, but 345s. 345 tires on that bad boy. We'll slip around to the back side. That car's a little bit dirty, but it just pops in this light. Of course, it's sitting next to 800 horsepower Shelby Raptor. So just look at that, but we'll get behind it. Of course, this guy's coming from Las Vegas, Shelby America. You can see the Vegas plates on it. And look at how wide that is. We'll come up one a little bit. Them are some wide fenders. We'll get down low so you can see those tires. And before we leave this guy, we'll just take a little look at the inside if we can get a little bit of a view. Got a dark green Shelby GT500. That's a rare color right there. Sitting next to bright yellow orange Shelby, one of their GT350 race cars. This is an R. See that? So another rare one, GT350R. Of course, if you got two hot cars, you got to have a truck. We've got this Ford Raptor R. So that's got the big 5.2 supercharged motor down in it. So at Woodward, we've got the Raptor R. Even the ladies love these Mustangs. We've got the Shelby 500, Shelby GT350R, supercharged, and then over here we have the Bronco Raptor. Got the big 37-inch tall tires on it. It's got the bars on the doors. Nice job on the inside. We've also got at the Shelby America, we have the KR is back. The GT500KR has returned. Has a 3.8 liter supercharger on it, 500 plus horsepower. It's not as wide as that one over there we just looked at, but very good looking car. The interior in it's really sharp. $120,000 for this one. You can see the cage in it. Check out the seats. But this is a, like I said, GT350KR. We got it down here on the bottom. We'll check out the back tires. See what size it does run. And it has 315s on it. A lot of carbon fiber on this one. I didn't see on the other one. You see the big spoiler again back here. Another good looking car at Shelby America. Get down low, you can see the Shelby splitter up here on the front. And we'll slip around to the front end of it once. And you can see all the extra detail in the hood with the heat extractors. Mean looking car. You don't want to see that in your mirror. Next thing you'll be seeing the back end of it. We're in Mustang Alley, and Mustangs as far as you can see both ways. We've got quite a few Fox bodies right here. Nice looking, I'm thinking it's 85 right there. 87. But this one right here, this 93, that one is special. That one is super rare. I mean, that Boss 302 beside it's really cool, but this one is super special. That is a 93 Cobra R, original window sticker. It's got the original tires. We've got the 5-liter motor. Pristine. This thing is pristine shape. It's still got the sticker or the markings in the window from going down the assembly line. It still has the sticker from going down the assembly line. This is pristine. This is $100-some-thousand car, maybe $150,000 car. This is one of the most perfect 93 Cobras out there. I'll look and see if I can see how many miles it has on it. And it looks like, I can't tell for sure, but it looks like it has less than 2,000 miles on it. And it's probably actually less than that. but tires are like brand new on it. And 245s from the factory. Disc brakes on the front, but for a Fox body, this is a different one. Disc brakes on the back from the factory. Again, 245, 45, 17s. So, very special Fox body right here. He's got a lot of information about old SVT stuff back here. Got your Cobra badge up here. Looks really good next to this orange boss. But what a special Fox body that one is. Cobra R. I don't even know if 250 of those were made. Extremely rare. We're at Woodward, Mustang Alley, but you always have to make sure you stop into the Snake Pit. This is where all the Shelbys hang out at. Well, not all of them. There's a lot of them here. This is where a large group of the Shelbys hang out at, is the Snake Pit. And we've got a 40th anniversary here. Got a row of them down through here. (2010) GT350R over there. But looks like we're all modern Shelbys in here. And looks like the vintage Shelbys are out on the main row. But some different colors here. We've got a really bright red one. Blue, yellow. You can come here and just pick your Shelby color, whichever one you want. Maroon. We've got a Cobra in here. We got a white one. Of course, we got to have some code orange. Another orange. A little bit of everything here.